Hi. So I figure for this particular film to do some behind the scenes of my equipment. Rat Pack lens wipes, a 5-in-1 reflector disc, so it'll help me light the room. Bye! I didn't even know this existed until I was on a real set and they had something similar and I was like, that's cool, I have to have that. So props are going to be super important on this particular film. We're getting a little Bob the Builder on it. And this turned out to be a lot more simple than I thought it would be. We went to Home Depot and got some wood poles in the center. And then I have another pole that I got and it'll hang horizontal. Let's get down. Sorry. We'll cross it over and then that'll be the Scarecrow pole that he's hanging on. Now you'll notice that this looks absolutely brand new. Still wool, disposable gloves, got a mason jar, some classic kitchen vinegar. I'm so mad. I literally just made my still wool stain and I didn't turn the record button on. So this is what I did. And then I'm gonna put some coffee grounds in there because they said that that'll make it a darker stain. So, hi. The still wool will be in the vinegar and it's gonna oxidize over the next day or so. Now this will cook. I got a piece of sandpaper. It's a low grade sandpaper. All right. It was like perfect timing. You threw the bone exactly as I started. Hi, honey. So we went to Goodwill. This is a film on a budget. And we found this really awesome, been sitting out. Excuse you. She's been out. She doesn't need to go out again. Okay, so I boiled some black tea. However, I thought it would be neat I did the black tea wash on this pole. So at this point, everything's getting a tea bath. Everything. The rope included. The shirt, more rope. We're letting the rope boil in the tea. He has straw on his head, which I like. I got some hay, moss, straw stuff today. Hot glue the strands on to the insides of the sleeves. It do be a Sunday. My hands are so bad. 65,000 burns on my hand, but look how gnarly this looks. It looks real good. So what I'm gonna do is cut this. This is just a prop. We're cutting it, and it's a prop. That's all you need to know. No spoilers. I can't, it's, don't work. Okay. Uh-huh. Our sludge is ready to, and it looks pretty dark. I am filtering it through a coffee filter, and then what's left we'll use to stain the wood. I think it's working. Greenish, grayish, which is exactly the kind of weathered look. I'm supposing we're probably gonna need 2 or 3 coats of this. So I got more in a jar. Shirt's getting a second bath. There's a candle. Beautiful. It looks edged. So there's the final look with the glued on straw. I really like it. I think it's more... All right, here's the final. Oh, I said all right again. Gosh darn it, always have to clip that. This is the plaid shirt after 2 tea baths, so it's pretty stained. It's got a tinge to it. It's definitely not as bright as it used to be. I still want to maintain some of the color because it's a really nice shirt. I did some distressing with sandpaper, and a knife was actually the tool I really needed. It was great. Threads up here, threads there, threads. Looks good. All right, there we go. Final look. Ooh. Stay tuned for patches.